for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Denver Broncos. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have a Rams first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 16-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Williams. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. It's another run here for Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Stay 50, stay 50. Like 7. Hey, give me radar. What are you hot?
Stafford. That one taken in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Rams are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
This one, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your man. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
53, 40 got, 40 got, stop!
On first down, right back to Williams. He'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Nick Benito there for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. A give, and here comes Williams. Oh, and he is deeply hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Middle. 32, squibbity hot.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit.
A 40-yard attempt.
And oh, how about this early on? They block the kick.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's two ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
The Broncos offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. So, from 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Out to his right. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On the ground, here's Roberts. It'll be a pickup attempt. Good for a Denver 1st down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Broncos.
Shanahan.
Here's Nix to throw. Flushed to his left. One knocked away. And it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game when a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. The breakback.
And the Rams first down.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On the give, it's Williams. A big hole. And he'll take this one in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. Still going. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Kyren Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. It is 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 28-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Oh, now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
First down, it is Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They run over center with Williams. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. Is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Now, for the point after.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Broncos offense and their big play wideouts getting set for their next possession. A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on.